Hey guys, welcome back to the Hangul series. This is video number 2, so please ensure you watch video number 1 so you can understand what we're going to be going into in this video. Okay, so let's just jump straight into it. The first thing I want to cover is our 2 new vowels for this video. Just to recap, the current vowels that we know are A, E and U, right? Today we are going to learn the vowel O and U. O and U. O and U are actually really simple to remember, at least for me visually. When I look at the O, it goes upwards, right? O. O is an upward sound. U. U is a downward sound. It's very visual, right? Now, let's put this with our empty consonant. So we can actually have, this is how you would write O, O, and this is how you would write U. Alright, so let's get back into our consonants again. The first consonant for this video is this. Now, this is a S sound. This sound, when you put it together with an A, becomes S, A, Sa, Sa, as in Sa in, Sa, Ra, Saram, Saram. When you put Sa together with a E, with an E, this is not pronounced C. There's no C. It's a She. 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 She as in Shin Sa. Shin Sa. She. She. So this S, you can memorize it as an S sound, right? But it could either be pronounced as sa or sha, depending on the vowel that comes in front of it. To make this easier, we're going to do a sa combination with every vowel we know right now, right? So we have sa, shi, su, so, su, su, su. So the only exception is the she sound. She, she, not si. She, she. Okay. Sa, s, 사슴, 사슴. 스, 아, 상, 상, 수, 상수, 상수. Now this next consonant is written fairly similar to the way that sa is. You just do a line on top and then you have your sa underneath. And this is a j, j, j sound. So this would be cha, cha. This would be chu, chu, j, u, chu. Now, one thing about this character is you can either write it like this, or some people tend to write it like this. I prefer this. It's a lot easier and faster. This is your j sound. Now you can read words like chaju, chaju, chaju means often, or chumin, chumin, chu, ma, i, in, chumin. In fact, I think we can actually read a longer word. I mean, you don't need to worry about the meaning, but we can actually read let's break it into smaller parts and look at it. So you have your chumin, then you have your da, and and then you have r, o, ro, ending with a ka. 주민 등록, 주민 등록, 주민 등록, 주민 등록. Epic. Now that we're done with ja, we're going to move on to another similar looking consonant. I wanted to learn sa, ja, and this one in one go. You take your ja or your ja and you just add a line on top of it. This is very easy to remember because your J just gets a bit softer and you change it to a Ch. Ch. This is a Ch sound. Ch. So this would be Cha. Cha. Cha, which means tea and it also means car. Cha. This would be Chi. Chi. So you could write words like nok cha, nok cha, nok cha. Now let's add all three of these. So we have our sa, our ja, and our cha. Sa, ja, cha. All three are going into our repository. Move on to our next consonant, which is going to be the last of this set. This is ba. 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 Right? Pa. 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 If you add it to the end, pop. 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 Kabang. 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 Kabang, which means bag. Kabang. Kabang. Good job. So you might have noticed that we didn't cover how sa, ja, and ch sound like when they come at the end of a sound. That's because that's something I want to cover separately once we're done with all of the characters. So for now, we're just keeping that in the back of our heads and continuing. Now, we're done with our set of consonants. And so we're going to look at a couple of more vowels. Okay, the first new vowel I'm going to teach you is this guy. Just note that for ease of understanding, I am writing all of these vowels with an ing at the beginning. This is o, 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 written as e, o, o, o. Now, biggest question a lot of people would ask: how is o separate from o? I think you can kind of hear it when I say it, but let's just focus on this for a second. O versus O. So when I pronounce O, it originates from back in my mouth. O, O. But O is at the tip, closer to my lips. O, O. O, O. O, O. Again, I sound really stupid making these noises again and again. Please tell me you are saying this along with me. O, O. O, O. Let's practice this with a few consonants. No, no, which means you. No, no, versus no, no, which sounds like no in English, right? No, 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 no. Sa, so, sa, so, sa, so. Let's take this one level higher. Let's look at hun versus hun. Hun, 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 hun. Now that we've covered this, our next set of vowels is actually going to be really simple because it's just an addition on top of the ones we already know. So let's look at the ones that we know. We have A, O, O, U, and E. Now, and E are not really going to be of importance right now. A, O, U. What we are going to learn now, and see if you can see why this is going to be simple, we are learning ya, yo, yo, and you. The same sounds with a Y at the beginning, with a Y at the beginning rather, right? How do we do this? Very simple. We add one more line. For example, our A gets an additional line here. And now this is ya. Ya. Our O also gets an extra line here and it becomes yo. 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 This gets an extra line here, becomes yo, and this becomes you. Ya, yo, you. Those are all of our new characters for this video. With this, we have, in my opinion, the way I separate Hangul, we have covered all of the basic consonants and vowels. Going forward, we are going to be learning sounds that build further upon these established ones. Regardless, we now have this giant repository of characters, and we are going to practice them by making as many words as possible. So, let's see what we can do. Let's try... One small hint I want to give you here is please pay attention to how S is pronounced when it's put together with an E. It's an exception pronunciation. S, E becomes Shi, Ch, L, 시절. What about... Again, a slightly bigger word. You can pause and take your time with it. 망, 설, 망설임. Don't worry too much about getting the perfect pronunciation on these words. It's fine as long as you're able to identify the sound. 지나친. 여보. This is the 여보 and 여보세요. 야근. 근육. Now that is it for this part. We have covered a majority of the basic characters, so there's going to be a lot more words that you're able to read now. In fact, just like last video, I'm going to have a few words on screen right now that you can try both reading out and writing in Hangul. So, just take your time, practice everything we've learned in this video, revise what we learned in the previous one, and I will see you in the next video where we will finish all of the characters. So you will be able to read Hangul by the end of the next video. I mean, you are able to read it now too, but you'll be able to read every single word that you see. Again, really simple, easy. I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.